science tutorial. So today we are seeing chapter number 15 on chromosomes. The first part is an introduction of the chapter. There are two chromosomes in the male body which are the sex chromosomes, whereas there are 22 other chromosomes known as autosomes. So in the male there are X and Y chromosomes, but the female has only X chromosomes. And during reproduction, if the X chromosome from a male and the X chromosome from the female come together, then the zygote that shall develop shall be a female. Whereas if the the Y chromosome of male and the X chromosome of female come together, then the zygote that is developed shall be a male. So it is not true that the female is responsible for determination of the sex of the child, because she has only one chromosome. It is the male who has X and Y chromosomes and is responsible for determining whether the child shall be male or female. It is also true that the majority of the zygotes that are developed shall be often female, and if there is no sex selection or sex determination, then more females shall be born than male children. Also, the female child is biologically more stronger than a male child, and whereas the male child has a higher chance of dying early, the female child has a higher chance of survival because of its biological strength. Next is some facts about blood group of individuals. So, ignoring the research factors which can be positive or negative, the main blood groups are A, B, AB, O, and one rare blood group called Bombay blood group. So, if one of the parents has A blood group, whereas the second parent has O blood group, then the offspring shall also have A blood group. Next, if one parent has B blood group, whereas the second has O, then the offspring shall have the B blood group. And if both the parents have O, then the offspring shall also have O blood group. If one of the parents has AB blood group, then the offspring shall have AB blood group. O negative is also known as the universal donor, whereas AB positive is the universal recipient. Next is about the chromosomal disorders. So, as I said, human beings have 23 pairs of chromosomes, out of which 22 are autosomes and one is a pair of sex chromosomes. So, any disadvantage or disability that is linked to chromosomal disorders is a genetic disorder. And the following genetic disorders are seen. One is hemophilia. So, in hemophilia, we see that the sex chromosome, it is a sex chromosome linked disease and is passed from mother to her son. And this is because when a male zygote is formed, the Y chromosome of the father and the X chromosome of the mother fuse. And so if the X chromosome that comes from the mother has a defective portion, then that same defect is passed on to the son. And so it is a sex chromosome linked disease that is passed from mother to son. Next is cystic fibrosis and sickle cell anemia. So these are autosomal disorders, and like any autosomal disorder, they can be passed from either of the parents to the offspring. Color blindness is a sex chromosome linked disorder, and again it is passed from mother to son because of the defective X chromosome. Since for a son we need a fusion of Y and X, the Y coming from the father, the X chromosome which is defective comes from the mother and is passed on to the son. Phenylketonuria, it is also autosomal disorder and can be passed on from any of the parents to the offspring. Thalassemia is also an autosomal disorder and can be passed on from any parent to the offspring. And finally, certain miscellaneous facts are given in this chapter. An allergic person releases a special antibody or antigen known as IgE, and the blood cells are release histamine, which is a chemical, and this causes allergic reactions like rashes when exposed to a foreign body. So you know that certain people are allergic to dust, certain people are allergic to food items like peanuts. So when the body comes into contact with this allergic or these substances, the body releases this antibody, antigen IgE, and the blood cells secrete histamine and they cause allergic reactions. So antihistamines are available to suppress the effects of these allergic reactions. That was it about chromosomes and chromosomal disorders. There is a chapter review quiz, and if you can attempt this successfully, then you may move to the next chapter, chapter number 16. Right, so thank you for watching this video.